Much love and welcome to Origami. Today we're going to be making a tetrahedron, and this is a triangular pyramid. Okay, like so. We're gonna be using a square piece of origami paper. The first step we're going to do is we're going to fold the paper in half horizontally, but we're only going to be folding on the two sides up to an inch in, like so, and then unfolding. See how there are only two lines, it's not a full fold all the way across. The next step that we're going to do is we're going to be taking the top right corner and we're going to be matching it and meeting it to this line so that it touches this line, and that it creates a line from this point to the corner of the paper right here. And I'll demonstrate that fold. There. As you can see, from this point to the corner. And that's how you know you made the fold correctly. And you're gonna unfold that and repeat that on this corner as well. So we'll take this corner, meet it to where it touches this line right here, and where it meets the corner, the bottom left corner down here. And then you can unfold. Now you should have this kind of X shape, this with this tiny little V at the top. The next step is we're gonna fold this bottom edge to meet that intersection point right here where these two lines cross. So take the bottom edge, fold it up just to that intersection point. And then the next step is to fold this top edge down on this line right here. So we're gonna fold this top edge down like so. And then unfold. Now the next step, we're gonna rotate our model. And then we're going to take this top corner and we're gonna bring it to where this intersection is. See how there's this line right here? This X formed right here. So there's an intersection point here and here that we're going to be bringing these corners to. So this corner is going to be brought to that intersection point. And we want this fold on this side. You see how it meets? I'll zoom in so you can see. See how it's right at where the edge of the paper meets and this line meets. That's where you want that fold to be. And then we fold that up. We repeat the same step on this side. We take this corner, bring it to that intersection point right here, and fold it so that it meets the edge and that line. Then we unfold it. Now the next step is we're going to remake this fold, but just on this edge right here. Just where, see where the intersection, see where it stops and intersects? We're not gonna fold all the way up to that part, just folding this bottom edge right here. Then what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be bisecting this line. So using this, I'll zoom in so you can see. This line right here and this line right here. So I'll actually mark those so you guys can see. This line and this line. Now on this paper, we're gonna be bisecting it. Bisecting means to basically split an angle in half down the middle. So if this is the whole angle, this is the angle, whatever degrees that is, we're gonna be splitting that in half with a fold like this. Okay, so that this edge meets with this edge. And that's gonna be a valid fold. So the way to do it, you're gonna get this edge right here, and you're gonna meet the edge while this is folding inside. We're gonna meet the edge to that line like this. And then on the inside, I want you to see on the inside, it's folded like this. So I'm gonna put my finger, just flatten that like that. So now we've bisected, see how we've bisected that angle? Now there's a line going through. Now we're gonna do the same thing to this side. The other side, we're gonna take this, we're gonna fold it, just so that it meets this intersection point right here. And then again, we're gonna bisect this and this. This is the angle we wanna bisect. So we take this edge and we fold it in. And as you can see on the inside, I'm simply pressing on the inside like that. And now we have both sides done like this. So now we can fold both sides in. Now let me zoom out. Fold both sides in and push it down, and see how both insides are flattened like that. And we already have our triangle starting to form. The next step is we're gonna focus on these two bottom corners. We're gonna fold them in like so. It's not like we're folding them all the way in, just a bit. And I'll show you why we're doing this after in our next step. So I just wanna fold them slightly in like so. Now the next step is to collapse the piece. So to collapse the piece, what I do is I start at the top of this triangle right here. I push it down a little bit so that the opening is a little bigger. And then I get my thumb and I push my thumb and the paper inside, like so, inside the opening. And I work it gently so that both these sides tuck in to the paper like this. And then I gently press the edges so that they stay closed. So I gently fold the edges so they stay closed like so. And voila, finished with our tetrahedron. It's a bigger version. Another quality of the tetrahedron is if I put my finger on one bottom point, like a thumb, like so, and then on the top, I put my finger right in the center. So I'm gonna put my finger right in the center.
And then blow.
So hopefully you guys were able to see that, see how it works. Hopefully you were able to fold it. Much love, and I'll see you next time.